Begin by removing the cylinder from the steering column. With the key in the ignition and in the run position, take a small screwdriver and press the release button and pull the cylinder out of the housing. Depending on the vehicle application, there may be a hole in the steering column cover for this purpose, or you may have to remove the plastic cover. Insert key into the old cylinder and turn to run position. With a small screwdriver, press the anti-rotation button so the cylinder can be turned beyond its normal position. Rotate old ignition cylinder so the retaining tab and slot line up and slide cylinder out of the case. Remove the old key from the old cylinder. With a small screwdriver, remove the first tumbler, located closest to the key side of the cylinder. Continue to remove each of the 4 tumblers from the old cylinder, making note of their position relative to the key. Turn the old cylinder over and remove the 4 tumblers from the underside, located slightly further from the key than the first set of tumblers, making note of their position relative to the key. Set the old cylinder aside. Note the number stamped on each of the old tumblers and record the numbers, starting with the tumbler located closest to the key. Insert key into the new cylinder and turn to run position. With a small screwdriver, press the anti-rotation button so the cylinder can be turned beyond its normal position. Rotate new ignition cylinder so the retaining tab and slot line up and slide cylinder out of the case. Remove the new key from the new cylinder. With a small screwdriver, remove the first tumbler, located closest to the key side of the cylinder. Look at the number stamped on the new tumbler, and if it does not match the corresponding number from the old tumbler, replace the tumbler with the correct tumbler from the parts provided in the kit. Do not reuse the old tumblers, since worn tumblers are the primary cause of lock cylinder failure. Continue inspecting and replacing new tumblers, taking care not to lose the springs or introduce dirt or contaminants into the new cylinder. Continue replacing the tumblers on the opposite side of the new cylinder. When all 8 tumblers have been checked or replaced, squeeze them together and insert the old key. Rotate the key to align the retaining slot and tab and insert the new cylinder into the new case. Turn the key to ensure smooth operation. Install lock cylinder into steering column by inserting key, turning to the run position, and sliding the lock cylinder assembly back into the housing.